Shanshan is now marked as a typhoon, intensifying and is aiming for a major landfall in Japan. It's right now at 18.7 north, 141.3 east, and its full typhoon based on subversive scale and JMA. Its current Mach system winds right now is a 75 miles per hour or 65 knots, pressure of 980 millibars. It's currently tracking north-northeast towards 4 knots, and with a TCLS of code blue with a score of 46 points. The storm is now constantly developing as it continues to move over the Philippine Sea and is now being forecasted to attain peak intensity of mid category 4 typhoon and even super typhoon when approaching Japan's shores. Catastrophic landfalls can occur in Kansai and Chibu with destructive gust winds that can cause severe floodings and landslides. Shanshan is now 295 miles from Pagan, 380 from Saipan, 420 from Iwo Jima, 49 miles from Guam, and 810 from Minamidaito. The current showing shift to north-northwest and northwest in the next 3 days, the storm will gradually intensify during this period. Then it will curve back to north-northeast and northeast and might witness a rapid intensification on Sunday as a Category 2. This period of RI is going to make Shanshan a mid to high Category 4 typhoon and eventually stow east and can make landfall in southeastern Kansai and southwestern Chubu. Some major seas under this cone such as Nagoya and Himitsu can be in major threats of devastating conditions. Sea surface temperature is currently extremely hot with water at 29 to 30 Celsius. The shear is quite favorable for intensification of the storm at this moment, with some shear up around 25 knots. And here's the GEFS forecast. It is calling for a high Category 4 super typhoon intensity with a minimum pressure of 9.1 millibars and even can lift some possibility of low-end Category 5. It forecasts for an intensity of low-end Category 4 typhoon and landfall in Chubu and Kanto, which might threaten tremendously to these urbans. And with the rainfall forecast, it's calling for some really massive surges of rain with probably over 300 millimeters, which is said to bring potential dangerous severity in some major seas such as Himitsu or Nagoya and can even reach to Tokyo. And here are the multi-modal comparison. The intensity is going to constantly rise and might peak on Tuesday, with the HFSA forecast actually go for 145 knots, which is low-end Category 5 super typhoon and should be destructive at landfall. TWC is actually forecasting 130 knots at peak and might maintain even to landfall. DB layer shear will gradually go up in terms of winds on Saturday. That might give some prevention to rapid intensification of the storm. It will drop to a minimal amount next week as Shanshan continues to move ashore of Japan. The forecast tracks follow a route towards the Kansai landfall and will pass through northwestern portions of Chubu. Sea surface temperature might gradually drop to 28 Celsius on the weekend, but can rapidly rise further to the peak of 30 Celsius near the shores. Relative humidity will be quite high all the time before the landfall, with a percentage of 75%.